Here it goes. It gets all grainy.
So veiny.
So veiny.
So meaty. What are you doing over there, Brandon?
Getting
You telling us?
out.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm getting
Are
your
you
stupid
ready?
comments out. Calm down.
So that we can read them.
Sure.
Those comments.
Yeah. Are you? It's not even recording. What are you doing over there?
Filling up my vape pen.
It's not allowed on Facebook.
It's not.
Yes, it's that time again. Tune in to Taking It Too Far podcast. Let's have a laugh with 3 peas in the pod. Funny stories and bad interviews with 3 peas in the pod. Good times are right here. Taking It Too Far podcast. No need to be politically correct today. Let's take it nice and easy. The best friends are here to make your day. It's a Taking It Too Far podcast.
Welcome to the Taking It Too Far podcast. I don't know who I am.
That's Brandon. I'm Laura.
Adam.
I'm a burrito.
Right off the bat. Dead air. Great.
I don't know what to say.
We have a little
We talked about
pre-show.
high heels for an hour and a half.
Yeah, we have a little pre-show
I want red
meeting.
bottoms.
Doesn't
Is this
make
a
any
thing,
sense.
ladies?
No, it doesn't make any sense.
It is. It does.
They're
make
all
sense.
red bottoms now.
No.
Even the ones that pay less for $19.99 had them painted
You
red
could
on
tell the
bottom.
difference between the two, Brandon. I
don't
could
think
see it
so.
from over here,
I don't think
and I
so.
couldn't care less.
I couldn't tell any
One
difference.
looked like
One
patent
looked like a-
leather knockoffs.
One of them looked like the bottom of the shoe was red, and one of them looked like it had a red pillow underneath it. It was
So you're saying the $800 ones look like a pillow?
no. It was the cheap ones looked like a air cushion underneath it or something.
So that would be better or worse?
I don't know. I'm just saying you could tell the
worse.
difference. I don't know what's
Better, worse.
I don't know.
Better, worse.
Number one. Number
Don't you
two.
hate that?
Number one,
I
number
never
two.
know. To tell them they're the same,
Yeah, that's the point. Once you get down,
better, worse.
I'm always like, can you do it again?
Yeah. Can you show me one more time?
Can you do it one more time?
I'm not sure exactly.
They both look the same now. I can't tell.
Why can't they tell us what our eyes?
You know what I don't understand? I see the videos on Facebook with the babies that like they can see for the first time and they get those glasses put on them and they look like golf or not golf
for the
balls.
color.
I don't think she's talking color. I think
Goggles.
she's talking in general.
Like they can see like where like it's blurry and they can all of a sudden
right.
they can like see clear for the first time. And I'm like, well, how could the baby tell you better or worse?
That's what I
So
mean.
when I went to do the LASIK thing a couple months ago, I was going to get it and it fell through or whatnot.
Why?
It was an insurance
Oh,
kerfluffle.
okay.
But whatever, it doesn't matter.
Bonus points for using kerfluffle.
That's one of our trigger words today.
Jordan says we have the same burrito blanket. Go ahead, Adam.
But yeah, so they have a machine that takes pictures and will tell you what around about what your prescription is. So if it's glasses, I'm sure that they could just use that. For what they were going to do with me, they had to double check, triple check, and fine tune it because they were going to put a laser in my eye.
Yeah.
But I'm sure if it's for glasses, like I said, take a picture of the baby's eyes, see what's not right, make the glasses, because if it's not, you just don't wear them, you know? So that's a pretty cool concept.
You're a cool concept.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I'm just saying. What's up, Jordan?
Jordan's here.
We got this for Dirty Santa.
Nice.
We stole this, didn't we?
No, I think I got that. No one stole it from me or something happened. I don't know.
Well, it looks like they're missing out.
Someone stole my present and then I got that one.
It was part of a burrito game.
We haven't even played the game yet.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't played the game one time. Did you just yawn?
Yeah, I got called out last night. I was out until 3. I'm tired
Called out
for occupational reasons.
hazards. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
No, it's not. It was freaking cold last night.
I had to go to
like,
Memphis.
Bad.
Yeah, it was freezing.
Yeah.
I was like, let's go outside and play. It's like, no.
It was way too cold.
was cold.
Windy. I just came from Memphis. It was 65. I'm not playing out in the 15-degree Indiana snow.
It's supposed to be 50-some degrees coming up.
Why you guys keep looking at the screens?
Because it says, he said,
Gay stuff.
Gay stuff. Not yet. It's real close.
So I
though.
paid him for a comedy event that we're going to that you're just now finding out about, both of you at the same time. That's fun.
Oh, we're going
Twosies.
what are we doing?
What's up?
We're going to a comedy event in April 29th or something like that.
Maybe.
No, for sure.
Okay, hold on.
And I bought tickets, and when I cash apped them, I said for the stuff behind the alley in the driveway of Subway.
Saturday, April 29th.
Dirty stuff.
Where's
Dirty
it at? What is it? Come on. Dude.
Occupational game.
I don't know when it was. I immediately saw that they were promoting something, and I said, take my money. Take our money.
Well, the last thing they promoted was pretty good, so.
Yeah, so I was
Is it
like,
in
that's
Kokomo?
exactly why I said, take our money.
Yes.
Is it here in town?
Yeah, it's the same place. Ask Denise. Can't wait.
Okay.
Very excited.
This time I'm going to go skiing.
That's only if Mike shows up on time.
No, Laura will be there.
Then she, well,
It's a chairlift for her. See how that works?
whole different motion.
Yeah,
Fingers
the
down.
fingers down.
Fingers down, fingers
Because
around.
the chairlift, you know, your feet hang out with the chairlift.
I got you.
So it's like that.
Oh my God.
Chairlift and then ski. Chairlift, ski.
You better get her them fucking high heels if you want to be doing all that.
Dress, the same dress she had on last time.
No.
You think people will notice if I'm sitting there just chairlifting
You said-
skiing?
Oh my gosh.
Nothing to see here, guys.
You're so dumb. Do I get to pick my date this time, or are you gonna?
I mean, I'll invite Michael, but I don't know.
again?
I mean, yeah, we'll invite Michael.
I'm very excited. I want to get a seat closer to the front because I'm so short and I had a hard time seeing the movie.
Really?
Let's go all the way to the front this
That
time.
massive screen they had it on, you couldn't see.
This time it's a comedy show, though. It's
Yeah,
not a movie.
You don't have to see him.
I was like this.
It's
Yeah, I
a
do.
comedy
I need,
show.
I need to see facial.
Dick
like,
jokes aren't funny
cues.
unless you see the wink.
I'm not
I
gonna
need
look
to
up
see
anything
facial
because it's gonna
cues.
like screw up the game again. The game.
The game.
No, it's a comedy show.
Okay.
I don't know when it is.
I'm probably down.
Does it matter? Probably.
Yeah, it's ball season, dude.
That's why I know. Well, I'll tell you.
It's a Saturday. If it's April 29th, I already
Jeez.
looked.
Well, if it's it's like after 420 thing.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm pumped. I love comedy shows.
I know, Laura. That's why I bought it for us.
I've been to 2. I've seen George
Yeah.
Carlin twice.
You seen George Carlin? Wasn't he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Dude, that's crazy.
I love George Carlin.
I did too. He was my.
Why do we hunt? Because it's fun and we're hungry.
I guess I don't know that bit. I was.
Oh my gosh. And he talks about why do we kill people?
I don't see the
Because
post
it's
anymore.
Fun and we're hungry.
Maybe it went away. I don't
He,
see the
he
post.
had a way he could just use words, and I mean, that's the difference between just a normal person and an artist. Like whatever your medium is, he just used words to paint a picture that was crazy.
He is so funny and he's so raw and he went farther, I think, than a lot of people went. And he just, I don't know. He
was
a great
good.
man. He was really funny and he
Found
was
it.
the epitome of what a comedian truly is.
Yeah.
He wasn't afraid to be out there.
Found it.
What is this guy doing?
It's that day. 429. Go to Kokomo. Kokomo Press for tickets.
I can't read what he says, but
His headliner is Jake Rebel, and he has been on the Jay and Silent Bob show.
Hey, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
cool.
Do you know him or something?
No, but
You just
I know
got
about
really
Jay
excited.
and Silent Bob.
Who doesn't?
Never seen it, but I know who they are.
Really?
Couldn't get into it.
Can you make that bigger so we can have easier time reading it?
That's what she said.
Sadly,
Who is she? I'll kick her ass.
She sure ain't a prostitute.
did you piss in the sink at the hotel?
You ever immediately? You ever order yourself a prostitute?
No, but I'm thinking about it. No,
I told Laura a story about that. One time I did, and I was so drunk.
you called a hooker? Really?
Yeah, this is a great story. I lived in Florida before I met her, and I got really drunk one night. Well, me and a buddy lived together, and we used to go to the Red Dog Saloon every night and drink vodkas and get chicken wings. They're the best chicken wings ever. I really miss those chicken wings. So, what are you nose upping about?
It makes me disgusted with you.
But I didn't. Okay, so anyway, so I don't know. We've been living together for a while. I'm with
Don't they call them gigolos?
I get horny. It was escort. It was an escort. I was like super horny, man. I don't know what to tell you. I was super horny and I was really drunk. And I looked on the list of the Craig.
Right.
Found me one of them ladies of the night. And I called her or texted her. I don't remember. Whatever. I contacted her and only thing I do remember something. I remember like the texting thing, and then the next morning happened. That's the next thing I remember. And I woke up to like 30 text messages like, fuck you, dude. Like, how dare you not like answer your phone? Like, I had to get a babysitter, like all this shit. Cause my ass passed out before I gave her the address. Apparently I must have been, I don't know. I must have been communicating with her, but never gave her the place.
Right.
I used to do that with Domino's Pizza.
Crank call?
Thank God.
No, like I would call them and then pass out. And then they would be like pounding on the door, like, we're outside with your pizza.
That's funny.
And then they got to the point where like I was no longer allowed to get delivery to my address without calling them. And then like when they would
talking to them the whole way there,
like they would
Better
have
than
to
a
like,
hooker.
They would call me and like be like, okay, are you there? All right, we're coming now. And then I would have to respond before they would then leave the store.
For the purposes of the show, I really wish you had started your story and then he would have went, yeah, I did that to a hooker one time. That flow would have been awesome.
We'll rewrite it and edit.
Yeah, the next time because that would be the one time a one-up
let me
story.
say, wait, I got something. Okay, so I'll edit that.
Nah, just let it ride. I'm just saying,
chop and flow.
You guys need to coordinate your stories because that would have been a great bit.
We don't plan anything. An hour ago, you canceled. So
shut up. I've got shit going on, Brandon.
I was just trying to say that the only time that's ever happened to me was with Domino's. That's all. Like, I'm just
Domino's is gross, dude.
not as.
This is the grossest pizza on the planet.
Once again, you were talking to a hooker on Craigslist. Domino's does not compare to
What's
gross.
grosser here?
You don't know. That hooker had a family. She
I'm
was
not
out
knocking-
there making it for her.
I'm just saying, if you're going to
kids.
talk about...
She had to get a babysitter, Adam.
Domino's was fine leaving his kids at home.
Late night drunken calls, what's grosser? Domino's or a Craigslist hooker?
Okay, hooker.
Okay.
Any hookers are gross, dude. I don't even know how to even put it anymore. Like, that's just... I don't know.
Nothing.
Hey, they're
listen,
just
we
trying
all
to make
pay
their
for
money,
sex.
too.
No, okay, good for the hookers, but like the dudes that order the hookers are the gross ones, I guess. I don't know, like there's bars, there's drunk people at bars that'll fuck you.
I don't know. I'm just. I don't know.
Why? Do you know a hooker or something?
Yeah, I don't know any hooker. I know some
So
people.
why
I
are you
think
trying to
whores.
stay out of this?
I'm not trying to stay out of it.
Cocoa hose is what they call them around here.
Cocoa hose.
Cocoa hose. So have you ordered a hooker before?
No, I've never ordered a hooker.
Are you sure?
No.
I've had friends that ordered strippers.
Yeah.
For like
I haven't done
an
that, but-
apartment party, and it was the weirdest, one of the most awkward times of my life. And they all that was around the time where like me and Jimmy had just got in trouble with the law, so they decided to all go to a strip club after that. Underage, they were like, "We're gonna sneak in or whatever," and Jimmy and I like, "Nah, we're gonna stay here." And then we just pelted bottles at people's cars. And in hindsight, pretty fucked up.
Yeah, that's great.
Like glass bottles?
No, we would fill the empty beer cans up with water and just start chucking them in the apartment parking lot. We were like third story up at Indy. We were just chucking them at people's cars laughing. And I remember they came home and they were so mad at us because they thought we drank all the beer, but really they were empty cans that we were throwing at people's cars.
Oh my God.
They were more mad that the beer was gone.
Thomas Powell.
That's what I remember.
Who's that?
That's my cousin.
That's
Tommy.
your cousin. Hi, Tommy.
Hello. Bad stuff as kids, man.
Oh my gosh.
Jimmy and I did bad stuff.
I didn't do. There was a mailbox or two that I smashed, but other than that, I didn't
We
do.
definitely dented people's cars. There's no doubt. I mean, we were
never
throwing
caused
full water beer
destruction
cans.
of
See,
any
I didn't
kind.
fuck with people's property other than a mailbox. Like I said, we beat the shit out of that mailbox about once a month.
It's past statute of limitations, right?
He changed it with a
No,
steel
I
tube.
don't think so. No.
Yeah, I was like
you're gonna get in
20. I
trouble.
was below 21. That's why we didn't go to the bar.
So
'Cause I was
just
scared.
rewind just a second. You said we got in trouble with the law.
Yeah.
So instead of going to a strip club underage, you decided to stay home
Yep.
And throw shit
and
at cars.
vandalize moving vehicles or parked vehicles.
I'm following.
Which one?
I just want to make sure your logic at
What?
this age was wonderful.
No, I'm like, yeah,
Listen, I
Dude.
just got arrested
Dude.
for PI. I can't go to
My
the bar.
logic
However,
didn't change until
I
I
also
met
have
her.
this contract. I got to go hit and kill this dude. Like, come on,
dude, I was a mess. Like a mess. The years prior to my wife, mess.
You're not exactly.
No, she's cleaned me up quite a bit.
Okay.
She's in pain now.
It's just a second.
She's around or the laughing gets her going.
I'm going to stay home and vandalize vehicles.
I didn't plan. It wasn't even home. It was someone else's home.
That's
it was,
the only
It was
smart
Barren Grass's home.
It's the only smart thing
I love
you've said
changing
so far.
people's names now.
Aaron,
Barren Grass.
gotcha. You're so dumb. I need new friends.
No, you don't. You didn't need to hang out with us more.
You know,
I got the
think I
liner
did.
scheduled. Ooh, wait.
The liner.
Yeah, we're going to talk about putting stairs in the pool, too.
Oh,
liner.
the pool liner.
So you definitely need to bring the
gosh.
kids over for swimming and stuff, man.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you in June.
Okay.
This one time, do tell.
One time as a kid, me and a buddy broke into the school bus garage and stole every flare and started lighting them off in the middle of the streets. That's probably as good as my Statue of Liberty story.
Statue of Liberty.
The one where we stole it out of somebody's yard and then wrote a bunch of Nazi symbols on it and left it at a four-way stop in Roosevelt.
I haven't heard this.
Oh, you haven't heard this? Well, allegedly, me and Baron Grass and Randy Schmandy went out to steal lawn ornaments one night, and someone had like a 7-foot tall. This is all way past statutes of limitations, by the way.
That's awesome.
They had like a 7-foot, 8-foot Statue of Liberty in their yard, and we all picked it up and like hobbled and threw it in the back of an S10 and wrote a bunch of hate symbols on it.
Jesus.
Left it in the middle of a four-way stop.
Oh my god.
You imagine the person that rolled up to that in the morning? It's like, what the fuck is that?
Brandon, you can't do that kind of stuff. That's so
I
bad.
found out.
This is live, too. I can't take any of this back.
It's all there, buddy. I found out that if you take for sale signs out of people's houses,
I don't do that anymore.
that's against the law and it's punishable. At the time, I was told it was like $1,500 a sign. Somebody,
That's not true, is it?
I don't know, but I was told that
I littered Andy's house with that one time.
because I remember when I graduated, there was a couple of guys that went out in a Ford Ranger and took about 150 for sale signs, drove around all day long and all night.
150?
There was a shit ton of it. It was in the paper. And then they put them all out in front of the high school yard for, senior prank or whatever. Later on, someone informed me that that's highly illegal and punishable by like $1,500 a sign.
Oh my god.
I don't know if any of that's true.
I
or
don't
not.
know
I was
about
just really
that.
glad that I had no part in this whatsoever because we were on air. And I don't care that was 20-some years ago.
All my stuff is the statute of limitation. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Daddy can't be prosecuted.
I still don't know
This
what
is like
it is.
20 years ago shit. I'm still
Are
a
you
high schooler.
sure?
Sure. What are they gonna do? Like, prove it?
Yeah,
Allegedly.
He said he did it. Guess what?
Allegedly did all that.
I also shot Lincoln, but you can't prove it.
Allegedly. You have to say allegedly.
Okay.
It's in the Constitution
Okay.
and the Geneva Convention. Speaking of Geneva Convention,
heard-
did you see they're trying to arrest Putin and Trump? They're going to arrest both of them now.
I haven't heard that.
gosh.
I don't believe much of that shit.
What haven't you heard? Which one?
That Russia was pulling out of the Geneva Convention or whatever? I don't know.
never did what I just said. They're trying to arrest Putin.
I heard some shit, and once again, I get all of my news from TikTok, so it's probably
The
horseshit.
International Criminal Court. Whoever fucking knew that was a thing.
It's still a treaty, though. Isn't it? Like, that's an agreement. Like,
What are you talking about?
the Geneva Convention.
I never said anything about Geneva Convention. That was a joke. That was literally the joke from fucking Ricky Bobby. And then I changed subjects.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
He kept fucking going.
Listen,
Don't
it was
get
one
mad at
time
him again.
I had heard.
Don't get mad at him.
You brought up something that I actually heard about. I thought you were talking for real. Fuck it. You know what?
I'm done. I quit.
I'm not quitting. Oh no.
finish your sentence.
I'm staying here to make your life a fucking living.
Let's go ski lifting.
Drink your fucking prime. This guy.
We watched a whole video on this today. Laura and I. Like a 20-minute video on the guy breaking down Prime.
Okay. That story took off, didn't it?
Yeah, it's got a lot of flavor.
Fuck me.
It's not a good replenishing drink.
It actually has too much potassium in it. It's pretty
Yeah.
much banana.
Yeah, you need which is why it's so flavorful and that's so salty like semen.
Is this?
Has a lot of
This
sodium.
has a lot of sodium, which is what you actually need because that's what your body loses the most
When
of
you're
when
sweating.
you work out and sweat.
You barely lose any potassium. But this brings you back to 700 milligrams of it, which is totally unneeded.
Pointless.
It's not really a
Sports drink.
Yeah, sports drink.
Gotcha.
It's a delicious drink.
It is very. It has a lot of flavor.
It's very flavorful. I do like these the energy drinks though.
I haven't tried those yet.
They give me a little bit of a cocaine buzz. So there's probably some of that in there. Knowing him, I snuck it in there under something.
That's okay as long as it's not
It's got bull semen in it.
Natural.
That's pretty cool.
I don't
natural
feel
vanilla. I don't want none of that shit no more ever.
Crazy story, right? How many people talked to you about that? Because everybody that I asked did not know that.
It got brought up once or twice, but then let's not talk about that. It's fucking gross. That's what they said.
Because they still want to eat it.
What's in everything? So
I
you're
threw
going-
away my vanilla. And I even knew about it.
I didn't think about it again after we had that conversation, and I ate Oreos all the time.
Oh, Oreos definitely has beaver secretions in them.
Sorry about that.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Oh shit.
I love Oreos.
They should put on the bottom of the package, like with
Beaver
beaver
anus.
secretions.
Oreo beaver anus.
Beaver butt.
How's your guys' week going?
How's your weekend going?
My weekend is going pretty all right. I mean, I wish it was a little more feisty, but what can you do? I'm healing from surgery still, and things are going.
Feisty. What the hell does that mean?
I like when we go
went to
out.
breakfast.
I like when we go out and we do.
Yeah, but that's like once or twice a month.
I like when we go out.
Didn't we just go out last week?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Are you sure it wasn't last week?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh.
It may have
Well.
been last week. Fuck, I don't know.
I was in Memphis.
Feels like a long time.
How's that going?
I'm done. I mean, it's just Memphis.
Now where are you?
If you're listening from Memphis, nice of you to join us with all the fucking stickers I put out there. Ben would just like Shmen would just like walk up to the gas pump and be like, boom! And I'd be like, that's loud, dude. Everybody's gonna see you. He wouldn't care. Oh, Shmen.
Schmen.
Schmanuel.
Schmanwell. He did good though. I didn't treat him like shit as much.
Was you nice to him?
Pretty much.
Did you scream at him for something
We
innocent?
just got,
Did you dump his garbage out?
I didn't know. He thought though when I told him to go do something, and he's like, "Don't you remember like knocking that over?" I was like, "That was the last job, dude." He's like, "Oh yeah." So he got confused. I don't know.
No, it's not
He forgot where he
confusion.
was.
It's post-traumatic stress is what
Probably
it is.
exactly what it was. I did discover though, if you don't do something exactly like I thought in my head, or like exactly like I would have
I
done
can
it,
finish this sentence if you want me to, but go ahead.
do I get mad?
Turn
Laura's
into
like,
a
yeah, I
raging
could have told you
cocksucker.
that. He like lined the boxes up a different way, and I was like, why'd you line them up this way?
Don't let the pink shirt fool you guys. He's a bit of a prick.
Yeah. But like he's lovable, so we all
blowjobs.
You get or give.
Give. and get good ones. Great ones.
Back
They're great.
Back to the give part. No.
No, we don't. I mean, we already know.
We don't know shit.
We already know.
We know that he likes to go and get me Popeyes at least once a week.
In his new shoes when you can't.
Are you trying to drop hints right now?
Yeah.
We already got Popeyes this week.
No, we didn't.
Do you guys like the
You've been
Kokomo
in
Popeyes?
Memphis all
She
week.
can't stop.
Really?
Once it
'Cause
stops, the fun
sucks.
don't. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
You were in Memphis all week. You didn't get me Popeyes this week.
Look at her.
So
Oh, someone's getting some fucking Popeyes.
that makes you a really good husband and a
Someone
great
did.
guy.
See, I told you, movie premiere was last Saturday, you cocksuckers.
I said it was last week. I don't know why you're
Okay,
arguing.
well,
with
it felt like it was forever ago.
Both
we
of y'all
miss
made
you.
up shit. Both of y'all be trying to make
Felt
me.
like it was a long time ago.
me. Yeah.
Because it was so good.
Did you ever end up getting a?
No, I haven't yet, but I want to.
Me
Jordan,
too. They
can
got
I get a
fucking
DVD? How much are DVDs?
Yeah. How much is a fat guy shirt, Jordan?
A fat guy shirt.
Yeah, I want one.
They sell fat guy shirts?
I seen that they're wearing shirts, and I'm wondering if they have it in fat guy size.
We have a new #1 fan,
Who's that?
Schmandy Schmo.
Smandy Schmo.
He calls me every week now.
Nice.
10.
It's pretty fun.
10 for a DVD.
10 for a DVD? I got $10.
I got $10.
I will buy that.
$10. Suck your dick. $10.
I got $10. You got $10? Oh, you can
Oh,
scoopthepoop.com.
is that what I said?
Shop Outhouse. Oh, okay, cool. We're going to have to check that out. Shop out scoopthepoop.com would be fun, though,
That would be
wouldn't
a
it?
great.
What would it be for?
Uh,
It'd be just not anything to do with
Feet
poop.
pictures.
Yeah, just nothing to do with Scoop the Poop.
dog walking service.
What's that place we found today that didn't make any sense too? We found a website today and we had a name to her. Like what? Skip the line or something like that.
Skip the reservations.
It's too long.
That's what it said.
I don't think so. It says skip to something anyways. It was weird. Skip the party. Skip the rev. I don't know. It's for prostitutes.
I bet.
It's wild.
Like an application or a,
Yeah, man. We're trying to get out there and we're make a little extra buck out there. Yeah. Hey, what's up, G Web? That's cool. I miss him.
Upright
I
organ
don't know.
players. What does that
Hello,
mean?
upright organ players.
What does that mean, Jerry?
Upright organ players. Think about it.
I think I got it.
Dude, BJ cannot stop listening to his son's songs. DJ loves Zigzags. Every time Zigzags comes out, he's like, play it again. Don't stop playing it. It's a good song.
Haven't heard it.
I don't get it.
I don't get a lot of things he says, but they're hilarious.
Like
a fun
you're
guy to work with.
stand upright and you play your organ.
Hey,
Upright organ players. So, yeah, like you stand upright and you're... Yeah, like the ski lift thing.
Skin fluters. Okay,
Skin
I get it now.
fluters.
Well, hello to you too, since you're not going to say hello to me because I am not a skin fluter.
You fluted my skin today.
oh, that's not a
With that
denial.
lotion right over there. You sure did.
Lies.
She's like, you want me to jack you off? I said, yeah. What do I do? Just stand here?
What are we, 16?
We could have put a sheet up like
Put
a
it
Mormon.
in your mouth!
That's what we should have done. We put a sheet up like a Mormon and just stick it through. Next time. Next time I'm like, wait, let me go get the sheet. I don't want you to see me when I ejaculate.
It doesn't count if you don't make eye contact.
It felt great, dude.
Oh,
We made eye contact.
A few times.
that is a weird time.
I
It's
made eye
like-
contact the entire time. Her eyes were closed. I looked at her the eye. She only looked at me like once or twice, but me,
No.
full on looking.
She's checking her phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
Alabama
switched
Shores on
hands.
tonight.
She switched hands mid through. It was like crazy.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. I'm still here. It's fine. I don't know, but I was giving you a very generous stroke there. Is that
That's about what it was.
about it
Oh my
right there?
gosh.
There you
Oh
go.
my gosh.
She even spit on her hand halfway through. I was
Congratulations,
like,
Prince.
holy shit.
Stop it.
Where's the sheet when you need it?
All right. Okay.
Okay.
That's enough.
I'm
All
not
right.
sitting in any babies, am I?
I told you it was all over that.
Thought you were kidding.
No.
When I get here,
I
he
asked
point-
her, I was like, where do you want me to go? She's like, on that. And I was like, okay.
just so you guys know, I sit down and he goes,
I call this reverse handy foreign exchange student.
oh, Jesus. He's put a lot of thought in that.
Dude, that man has some
Jerkin
bangers.
stories?
No, yeah, probably some jerkin stories.
All right.
He's got some bangers. I first met him, we were working with some dude that all he would say to us is your mom. And then like halfway through, he just cried. He just
Oh
couldn't
my
handle it.
God.
He'd be like, your mom. Like, what's it?
Oh, with the shop talk, like shit talking.
Oh,
back
yeah,
and forth,
'cause,
and
yeah,
everything you come up-
yeah.
yeah.
It's
It's
like a
all-
pack of wolves. Two
Yeah.
alphas realize that there's a fucking beta. It's just like,
Where I used to work, man, it was fucking ruthless. And then I came to where I'm at currently, and these guys were very tame. I mean, no shit talking. They were, but it was mild. Now it is
a lot of shit talk.
Oh my, like it's horrible.
That makes my day go by.
I can't get through my day without it.
It's fun until they start crying. And you're like, oh, man.
Aw.
Now it's going to be worse for you.
Oh yeah,
You're mean.
it's never. Oh, we went too far. It's always all right. Well, that's the new goalpost.
Yeah. I think I've made two people cry in my career. Two.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
We take it pretty far sometimes.
I've had people that didn't come back.
Why are you such a dick?
It's not him.
Because you just find, because you buddy up with them for a minute, you find the personal things to just pick at.
For
and
sure.
And then it's
It's
just like,
got to be
oh, it's
something-
game over now. I know your girlfriend and you were having troubles.
That's why I keep my mouth shut on this podcast.
Gosh.
It's game over, baby.
It's not that she doesn't like sex, because I fuck her every night. You know, I mean, you got,
I don't
You
say
can't be like that.
you
Yeah.
have to be that way. You
Yes.
just don't understand.
Alpha, baby.
It's not even. It's just that much testosterone.
You can't be like
It's like pissing on the sink. It's you're just marking your territory.
I'm in a group chat right now with someone who is in a higher position than me, someone who's in another position, and then a couple
We're
wives.
talking about gay sex?
No.
Oh.
This is. I'm making sure not to.
What are you looking at me like that's for?
because you're gonna raise your son to
Absolutely. If he doesn't, I'm going to step in and help.
I don't my dad didn't raise me to do that. He never raised me to. You just learn as an alpha to do it.
It's not even. It's just there. My son
BJ
will
is
talk
a
shit.
sweet boy, and he's gonna be the one
I'm
that's
sweet.
crying.
I'm sweet. BJ's not going to be doing manual labor, I don't think. If you want me to be honest with you, I don't think that kid's going to be. I think he's going to be doing something else.
My
So,
son is going to be.
He's not going to
busting
have that
rocks.
kind of. He's not going to have that kind of atmosphere, I guess you could call it. Because like,
Did you think you would though?
yeah,
you
I mean,
were-
I was construction my whole in high school.
Was you?
Oh yeah, I worked for Carvin. I changed that name.
Carvin. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I worked for construction, and then I did framing. That's how I lost my testy Westy. Framing, and then I started other stuff. So I've always worked with my hands. I had a retail job in high school, but like I also worked construction,
Yeah, I got you.
and I did YMCA. I did so much shit. I made so much money. I bought so much stuff in high school.
And shit talking is why you were able to exceed. Guaranteed. You gotta have thick skin to work.
Listen, I learned that I don't start talking shit until I can back it up, though. Like, but work wise, like if you know, you work your way up, you start knowing how to do shit, and you can start talking more shit because it's just like
Yeah,
I
but
can
you-
talk all the shit in the world, and you can't fucking do anything because I can run circles around you, like kind of stuff.
Pecking order stuff. I got you.
Yeah, like I'm better than you.
I understand.
It's fun. It's like a little game.
We try to keep it not professional or it has nothing to do with work. We just talk shit about each other's personal shit. From the get go.
Well, yeah, we just talk about everything. I don't know.
And we
I don't.
break
That's
them in
why I
that
work.
way.
I don't really work with people anymore. They don't like working with me.
I can't imagine why.
I tell you what, though, the time it took us to do this Memphis job is just like ungodly. It's just crazy. It's just a short amount of time for what we did, and we just really rocked out, even with all the shit talking.
It makes it go faster. It creates
You hear
What's he say?
Jerry
Does not know
said
more.
you never tried that with him. He'd turn you right around.
Oh, did you not talk shit?
No, yeah, no. I tried one time with him, and he fucking put me in my place real quick.
I remember my first podcast. I was
Whatever.
professional as can be.
No, there is one time me and him worked together, and it was like an alarm job, which I don't really do alarms. And yeah, I tried with him, and he fucking showed me real quick. He's like, "Listen, dog, it might play with other people, but I'll fucking slap you right now." Fair enough. Fair enough.
So not quite the alpha that day.
No, for sure. No. He's a big dude, man. I'm not fucking with him. Like, this is game over, man. You might talk to those other guys like that, but I'll fucking slap you right now. And he would have too. So
It happens.
I'll slap you. Jeez.
no, yeah, he would have too. He's a good dude.
Have you ever went after somebody at work, like legitimately?
No, but somebody tried to go after me.
Really? What'd you do?
They got up and did this. That's all they did.
Really?
And I went back and I was like, "Whoa, try it." Let's see what he did it. He told me I couldn't kick him off the site. I said, "What?" So I'm the lead. Yeah, I can. Like, get going. And then he got up and goes like this. I was like, "Oh yeah, come on, bro." And he didn't. He just
Got a
This
shit
is
and
the
left?
first I'm hearing about it.
that was like the first time I got rode up. That was years ago. That was the one where he failed all the connectors. Like, all the connectors were failed. You were actually at that job labeling the next day. You remember?
I remember being there labeling and stuff.
Yeah, the reason you were there is because that guy done fucked up. He was always faster, but I was the lift master. Come on. Oh, boy.
He's talking shit on your podcast. Now you can tell him, put him in his place. Get him. Sick him, Brandon.
No.
Oh, he's good.
I'm just
dude,
playing.
he's
Dude,
one of the,
I don't know this guy. I'm just fucking with you.
He's one of the,
Like, I don't care. I'm just.
he's one of those guys that, I don't know, best friend working kind of thing. Like, I don't know. I like working with him.
I get it.
He taught me real quick. Don't fuck with him.
And
I
you guys
learned,
ganged
and then
up
we
and
just
made-
then we just didn't get along from that point. Then he's an equal. He's not a look down on guy. He's an equal.
I get it.
No, he's an office guy, so fuck you. He's not a traveler no more. Well, you all right, baby doll?
Yeah, all this laughing is making me bust a stitch.
I'll bust something. I already did that today. So what else? How's ball going? I saw the kid hitting.
Both.
That's about as far as I'll see your son hitting the ball ever.
I know, because you're not invited. You are. You're welcome anytime.
You want to know why your league does so much better than our league? Because y'all start practicing so far ahead. We haven't gotten our schedules out yet. The district hasn't set our schedules out yet. So none of our coaches know about like.
That's still the coaches, though. The
Yeah.
coaches are the ones going to. I don't practice at the field. So there's a couple different places you can go
Yeah.
that are open all the time. So we just set it up. Like last year, my softball team, we struggled. I mean, it was like I think I've said 8 new girls, and we had 4 returning players. I mean, it was bad. This year, my softball team, we had a scrimmage game yesterday just for fun with another coach, and like all of my girls were hitting. I'm trying to find out who's going to play what position because that's going to be the hard part. Our boys
But like
are
even
nuts.
for them to get us to practice, like me as a mom, I'm texting my coach who is new this year. He's brand new, and I was like, so what do I need to like get him? Like what kind of pants? Like what color? And what do I need for this and that? And he goes, listen, I texted the district and I messaged and I emailed and I said, what are the colors of the uniforms? And all they said was same as last year, which doesn't help me because I wasn't here last year and my kid wasn't on the team last year.
Yeah, that happens
So,
a lot, like
like-
in all leagues. But first-year coaches have a hard time just because you don't know. You're handed a folder. I was lucky because the lady that I don't know exactly where she falls in the league, she was really cool with me. And then the president of the league, I've known him through watching his kid grow up with my older daughter. So plus I'm not shy. So I'll walk up and say, hey, what the fuck do I need to do?
Yeah.
But you see new coaches that, especially if they you're in T-ball, right?
Yeah.
So, and if that guy doesn't have an older kid, like this is your first year, you would have no fucking idea what to do.
Yeah.
Next year, you'll know, okay, they do it this way. Then the year after that, when you move up to, I mean, it becomes a process. It just sucks when it's first year coaching, first year playing, everything all at once. It's a bad combination. But it builds, it gets better. I promise. And I'm sure that's all leagues.
He wants everybody.
What the
to help
fuck
out.
do you want to say? Say something to me, asshole. Say it.
I coach my kids and would drink 6 beers before the game. The parents had a long talk with me, so I only had 3 beers before the game. That was okay.
Well, it was you coaching, first of all. Second of all,
Baseball.
Yeah, I
'Cause
understand.
that's what you just went on a long tangent about.
I was answering.
You're like my dad. You ask a simple question, and then you go on about how the procedure went. Like, I just want to know, is your eye doing okay? Not how they did it. Same with you.
What? Enlightened.
Why don't you tell me a
Caleb
podcast?
said football. It was football, by
See,
the way.
you don't know
Football.
shit.
I never claimed to do it.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
How's come if I'm talking? Oh, I'm mad.
I space out.
We're fighting, and then you come in like I'm mad. I'm hurt.
You come in like a wrecking ball. And then you smile.
Watch. Here you go.
You can't be mad at me, boy. I'm funny. I came in like it was not even 5 seconds, man.
It took
We
a
got
It took a second to hurt. That I'm funny. I don't know.
Well, you have to be there.
Yeah,
I'm not on camera when I do that.
I know the gaze in my eyes.
What happened to the eyepiece? What eyepiece?
IP.
Oh, probably my tattoo. That was fake. That was Aaron Charter, buddy. That was mine. He's dead. He drowned in a bathtub.
Too bad,
shower.
though, right?
He drowned
did
in a
look
shower.
kinda sexy with that eyepiece.
Didn't I talk about getting a neck tattoo?
Yeah.
I'm getting one.
Okay.
What?
I was gonna get a little feather, and then our friend got one on her.
Her.
Yeah, I was gonna get a feather, and then she got a feather, like the exact feather that I wanted on her arm. I was like, well, I guess we're not getting a feather now.
I want to get my neck done. Bad. I want to get my throat done, but
I can do something for your throat.
oh my god, I knew as soon as I went like this, I'm like, there's gonna be an insert dick here joke.
Gang, gang, buzz, buzz. What up, Michael?
Don't talk to me, bitch. You stood me up.
He's the one that called and ruined the podcast.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Ping pong, Michael.
What? Are you gonna go with that?
Like
Say?
ping pong balls.
Yeah. You
You said gang, gang, buzz, buzz. I said ping pong.
Fair enough. Speaking of ping pong, we had Chinese food last night. It was delicious.
So racist.
No, they play good ping pong. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
They really do. They're like the best at ping pong.
That's not even funny.
What? That they're good at ping pong?
I cannot. That was awesome.
They're really good at ping pong, Laura. They're like national
You
champions.
just
That is-
lost a whole demographic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure did. China out the door.
Wow.
I didn't say anything wrong. Okay.
Yes, you did.
They are good at ping pong.
That is.
I said, she said ping pong. So speaking of ping pong, we had Chinese food, and China is good at ping pong.
You can say it
Facebook
as
is
many
gonna
times
shut
as you
you
want.
Bro, dude,
I was
listen.
right here. I heard it.
We've all seen Forrest Gump, okay? And they win. That's where Forrest Gump went to play ping
You're
pong.
not allowed to say that kind of stuff. You just got canceled.
Sure.
Oh, that's what canceled me.
Great.
Listen to their 46 episodes. You'll
Now I
find
can't be
something else to
president
cancel me.
because this would be my vice president
You know-
and will never get elected.
You know what? Here you go.
What are you-
This is why I said that.
Childhood trauma.
You can't do anything because it's trauma.
I loved
my
that.
trauma.
I loved it though.
It's my trauma.
Speaking of ping pong, Jesus.
I didn't say anything anybody wasn't thinking. That's what she was trying to do when she was talking about it.
I did not.
That's why she said ping pong.
That is not.
Act like
think
she
so.
did. She was smiling the whole time, smirking, saying, "I can't wait."
I don't think so.
I was thinking of some way to say something because he said gang, gang, and you said buzz, buzz. So I said ping pong
All right. Well,
because that's the only other 2 words that I could think that went together.
you guys always make me feel so racist.
You know, it's really If all we do is point out the facts and you have a feeling about it, it's not what we
I don't
make.
feel like it was great. I feel like my connection was very good. They're good at ping pong.
Just dig in, bud.
Stop.
Dig in.
Fucking stop.
I don't blame you. I would completely run this motherfucker into the ground.
On The View or it was The Talk. Which one was
Oh, yes. Hold on. Which episode? I have it all.
Kelly
categorized.
Osbourne.
Uh-huh.
Where she talked
Boom.
about the maids.
What does that say? The
inter-
international ping pong championships are held in China, and China is the reigning championships.
understand
Hence,
the
they
reference.
are good at ping pong.
But your cookie buddy cannot come to your defense.
It was The View.
it was The
Thank
View.
you. That's where I feel like he is right now. I feel like he's.
But
just
where are
Kelly
you? We're not on The
Osbourne.
View. You're on the
Taking it too
Too
far.
Far podcast.
I'm always afraid that I'm going to be the one that says something that will get us completely canceled or hated. But I've done very well. You just make sure to keep knocking them down for me. buddy.
You know, well, fuck both of you.
Okay.
We'll see who you get to clean.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I feel like that's what you just did to yourself right there.
I don't feel that way.
Be proud, bud.
They're probably not even, the food we got was probably like Cantonese anyways.
Oh my god.
If it was made in Kokomo, let's be honest, it was made by Mexicans. Seriously.
no, they're
Most of
Not China King.
that's the one of the few.
That's where we go.
I love that place. That dude's so cool.
Now who's racist?
Go to just about any of the Chinese buffets.
I don't eat the buffet.
What is it?
It's a bunch of Mexicans cooking it, which is why I like it so much.
Wow.
I like Mexican food.
Adam,
China King,
What?
wasn't
I'm going to throat fuck you and shove fucking cookie down your gullet.
Whoa. Where
Listen,
did that come
like I said last week, he's going to deny it for religious
Oh,
purposes.
dude.
But he did confirm it. That's what he's talking about. He's trying to get me in this game. Help me, people. All you that are watching. Hey, right here. Get me out of here. They're going to try to get me in this fucking weird game they play with this cookie. And I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
Oh,
it.
dude, look at these socks, bro.
Oh, my God.
Donatello. And then the other side is the other face. It's like, dude, Donatello.
You're so hot.
I know, right?
I've never been more attracted to
Are you wet right now?
Yeah.
So wet.
Okay.
Chairlift.
No, Adam is not the biscuit.
Chairlift
Fuck off,
ski,
Jordan.
chairlift
I liked you for a minute. I'm not playing with these two.
Okay.
These two, meaning you and Mike, right?
You and Mike, yes.
Okay. But you still play with me? No.
Wait, what are you saying?
Don't make an offer.
You still hang out with me, right?
Yes, I'll hang out with you. I will probably get another text. Go on over to my house. Don't fuck my wife.
Yeah.
Who said that?
You.
I did say that.
He goes, it's cool. I'm on the way there. Go ahead. I'll meet you.
I say it to everybody, though.
Like
And I
5
said,
minutes
don't
later.
I get a choice in the matter?
5 minutes later, I get another text. By the way, don't fuck my wife. Oh, okay.
I gotta remind people she's so hot sometimes she gets intoxicating. So you come over, you're like, I'm gonna fuck that dude's wife, and I'm just
He
gonna
sent
remind
you
you,
the same
don't.
text. Do not fuck my wife.
It's when you don't remind them, it ends up happening. So every time I just gotta remind them now.
I had to throw the pineapple out the window on the way here.
Yeah.
I was like, never mind. This is going to hell. I want to go home.
At least let me get there and
Hey,
watch.
what the fuck? Why invite me over here?
So now I'm gay and a cuck. What's going on?
Oh, I'm not
my
going to let you
gosh.
watch. That's weird.
Well, no, that I wouldn't want you to do it unless I watched. So then I know who to kill exactly.
I'm not going to fuck your wife.
I'm gonna kill you both.
I will find you.
I'm gonna find
So
you.
scary.
They're coming to put a new pool liner, so now's the time. You know what I'm saying? Like bury the
gosh.
bury it under there, underneath the pool liner. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
We added a new feature. It's like a jumpaline kind of thing. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Don't cut my face off
2
and wear it.
outlines.
You know what we need to watch tonight? Face Off, Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie was horrendously stupid.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Okay.
Let's face off.
You want to?
Kinda.
We should.
Would you
Have
fuck
something.
me if I had Adam's face?
No.
What's wrong with my face?
Well, because I look like Leatherface. What if I
hold on,
literally
wait.
cut his
See,
face
yeah,
off and
listen,
wore it
you
like
brought
Leatherface?
it up.
Will you fuck me, Nova?
You brought it up. Would you fuck me with his face?
No.
That's a good answer.
Gosh darn it. Yeah, because, okay, Okay. Would you fuck me with my face cut off on it and wore it as a mask?
No.
Dang it.
So it has nothing to do with me or him. It's just the whole leather face thing isn't attractive.
Yeah.
What if we put a sheet up in between us? Would that make it okay? Hello, Clarice.
If you talked like that, no.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it, feeling it, I'm feeling it, I'm going to go now.
No.
She wants you to stop, but I want you to keep going. It's working for me. Laura, find the sheet.
Rub it.
Stop it. I don't like it. Remember when you found out about the sex goblin?
Yeah.
Was this the
Activate sex goblin. Sex goblin. Next time you're having sex with a lady, just in the middle of it, just go, sex goblin on. just go to town and then like act like nothing happened. And at the end, just right at the end, just be like, sex goblin deactivated. And just walk on with your day. Your daughter is trying to swing me out of Starbucks. She settled for Comb Palace.
Oh.
You know what I like about your sister? She has full-on fucking conversations with you during our podcast.
Oh, yeah. You don't understand.
You're on a podcast? Fuck you. Here's what I want to talk about today.
Why not? We're a big family.
Here's
we're
my
a
life.
dysfunctional as fuck family, but we're a big family.
It's so fun. I like it.
I do have a problem with the fact that you're listening to our podcast with your kid in your car,
Your
though.
daughter in the car.
I got an issue with that. Shut it off. Jenny, I love you. Don't listen.
That's fun times. We haven't talked about anything.
We literally
we've
just talked about
a
ripped
lot
our
of
faces
stuff.
off and who was going to fuck your wife.
Yeah.
Maybe she's got earbuds in.
Nope, she doesn't. Guaranteed.
Anna, please pick up my Valtrex prescription. Thanks.
No problem, sweetie. I got you. I got you.
Oh man, how does the pharmacist feel when they like have to give the Valtrex?
I bet that it's-
is there a student parent confidentiality that they have?
I bet that it's weird the first couple times. They're like, and then afterwards it's just another.
What I say? That wasn't right?
Student parent.
Is it teacher? Is it doctor patient? Doctor patient
Yes.
confidentiality. I'd get there. I was gonna get there.
Where'd my shit go? I don't know. Anyways,
In your butt.
probably.
Speaking of shit, Laura's got a pretty cool story about BJ and his butt.
Oh, this is got to be appropriate.
He was just like, we were like, okay, so he always likes when I sit in his bed with him and rub his back and stuff when I'm putting him to sleep.
So far, this is completely
And-
appropriate.
It's about
The
to turn.
one night, he like flopped over on his stomach and ripped his underwear up his butt and like showed me his butt cheeks. And he was like, look at my booty cheeks, look at my booty cheeks, look at my booty cheeks. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, stop that. And I just started like pinching his butt cheeks and like, slapping him on the butt.
Yeah, stop it, but let me egg you on a little
Like I
more.
was like playing with him, you know? And I was like, stop that, hide your butt, hide your butt. And he was like, but look at my booty cheeks, but look at my booty cheeks. And I said, you put your butt away. And then like he kept doing it and I was like, okay, now stop for real. And he was like pulling up his butt and like his underwear up into his butt crack. And then I was like, BJ, do I smell poop? Like what? Do I smell
There it
poop
is.
right now? Like
There it is.
why do I smell poop? Did you poop and not wipe your butt today? And he was like, no, I did. I didn't. I wiped my butt. But like, I haven't really been using the wet wipes lately. And I go, well, smell your fingers, man. Like, do they smell like poop? And he goes, yeah, they smell like a tube. And I was like, go wash your hands and wipe your butt again with wet wipes. And he was like, okay. And he like got out of bed all huffy and puffy and went and wiped his butt and everything. But
He was so excited we were talking about that. We got a
washed
bidet
his
today.
hands.
Oh yeah.
He's like, 2023 technology. I don't have to use wet wipes anymore.
We climbed back in bed and he was like, now smell my hand.
No, I'm
I
good, bro.
washed it really well.
I'm good.
It's been a while since I washed my hands. I was like, that's so gross. What do you mean?
Everybody with kids has had this conversation, so
Has they?
Oh, I would think.
I don't know,
So
man.
gross.
You gotta let them know that you didn't get it all.
He's a wild man.
I'd have a full conversation about how often you should wash your hands. And that's every time you go to the bathroom, before you eat, when you come back inside. He was like, that's a lot. Why every time I go to the bathroom? I don't even get pee on my hands when I pee. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is a little me. He's gonna pee in a sink the moment he can reach.
It's still weird, dude.
Not really.
It is.
He's
You
brushing
know,
his teeth
Sven
the other day.
Schmonwell said he peed in his sink just to try it
Are
out.
you fucking reproducing these weird sons of bitches?
He said he had to stand on his tippy toes though because he's not tall enough. I thought that was funny.
We are never traveling together.
Why?
Because I'm not.
Dude, I spaced out and watched the wash. Say that 10 times fast. Watched the washer spin for 12 minutes. That's where I was at. I was literally watching the washer go. You know how fast that fucker goes? Did you know that?
When?
Or when you came down and go, what are you doing? Before
Today?
we left?
Was you hiding again?
No, I wasn't even hiding. Like, I went to go change the clothes and the spin cycle wasn't working. So I set it for spin only and it went to 12 minutes and I watched the whole cycle. That's not weird, right?
I don't understand when I said, what are you doing?
Right before we left for my dad's, you came down and looked at me in the laundry. I was in the laundry room and you're like, what are you
Because
doing?
you kept on saying fuck.
Probably
Yeah,
yeah, was going
yeah.
so fast.
Yeah. Fuck, dude, it's fast.
That's fucking awesome, man.
It goes quick, man. Those clothes really centrifugal force to the sides.
Did you say fuck because you caught yourself staring at it for so long?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I was staring at
To
it for
be
the
a
entire
fly
12
on
minutes.
the wall in this house, you guys are just. First off,
The whole time, it's like it's getting faster. It's faster now. Oh my gosh, it's super fast.
Did you make up a reason that you were in there for so long and then unplug it or something?
No, that was real.
Okay.
Because it wouldn't turn back on after I said fuck. Because I turned it off and I was like, oh.
Why did you turn it off?
Because I said, fuck, what am I doing? And I turned it off because I didn't know where I was. I like snap back to reality real quick.
Oh my God.
I felt dirty. It's like, shut the port. So it like had to slow down and stuff. And then it went to right back up.
I just don't even know what to say to you.
Dude, it goes fast. It's mesmerizing. I just thought about like what would happen.
What's wrong with you? Oh my God.
Childhood drama.
So much is wrong with me.
Oh my goodness. What are you gonna do?
Dude, it goes quick. Next time you get a chance to watch it.
Next time I'm doing my hair.
Next time you have 15 minutes to not do anything, just watch the
It
spin
wasn't
cycle.
15 minutes. There was 3 hours there. I was like, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do my hair. And he was like, no, we're leaving for my dad's as soon as I get this laundry done. I'm going to be done in like 15 minutes. And then like 3 hours passed. And he was like, all right, we're ready to go. I'm like, what? I could have done my hair.
Is this true, Brandon?
I don't know. I was staring at a washer for a long time. It could have been 3 hours. Could have been 15 minutes. I don't know.
Wow.
This is why I always look like a hot mess express.
You don't
'Cause
look like a
he's
hot
always
mess
like-
express.
We're about to go somewhere. Don't do anything. And then we wait around. Hurry up and wait.
To watch the spin cycle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't knock it till you try it. Both of y'all said you didn't do it yet. So, same with peeing in the sink. I still want to see you squat up like a leprechaun and pee in a sink.
I can't squat
Like
now.
this.
I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, probably not now.
Isn't that the position? Never mind.
That we're in together?
Us?
Yeah. We dock a lot, though.
Who's we?
You and me?
We, Doc?
Yeah.
Is that what that
What's
is?
docking?
You put
Tip
your
to tip?
penises together and you smash them together.
Ouch.
You gotta do it on hard, though. Because they don't dock as well hard. They like go into themselves when they're not hard. They like turtle themselves. They become one, like Spice Girls.
Looks like a Chinese finger trap.
When to become one. Need somebody like I
think it
never
would work
needed love
better
before.
with uncircumcised penises, right?
Probably work better with one circumcised, one uncircumcised, so you could just think.
Yes, guys, explain the science of docking
I don't
for
know.
me.
I don't know. I know
One uncircumcised, one uncircumcised would be good because they could roly-poly the other.
right.
Yeah.
And probably one hard and one soft.
Roly-poly, Red Rover, come right over.
First off, the length and the girth on that would have been insanely
Yeah, see,
scary.
docking is when you touch tips and roll the foreskin of one of the other. So, Red Rover,
And
docking
who
coming
confirmed
over.
that completely, just so I know? I mean, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Mike?
Yeah.
I think we're all cut.
Yeah.
And we were during the cookie. And then-
Okay.
There you go.
huh?
Okay.
What? Huh?
I don't know.
What? Do you think it's normal
No.
to
Probably
order
not.
vodka as a shot from the bar?
No, that's weird.
Is it weird, right?
That is weird.
No.
It's weird. You don't think that's weird, Laura?
No.
You're like, can I get a shot of vodka?
That's
And then you say the lowest kind of vodka.
the bottom shelf.
He said bottom shelf specifically. I said
Well
it's
vodka.
called well. He's like, but I want to say bottom
Did you
shelf.
go to a bar with him?
Badubs.
Who was this?
Schmen Schmonwell. He ordered a double vodka shot.
He's
The-
a professional.
The lowest bottle.
My buddy.
And the girl goes, well? He goes, no, the lowest bottle. I say, it's called well, dude. It's called
My buddy,
Well.
he always used to drink Skull vodka. You ever had that?
That's like the lowest bottle.
Well, it's on the bottom shelf, but you have to move the shit through the cobwebs.
Have you ever drew Coming At You? Coming At You vodka?
Nah. Yes.
Dark Eyes?
Dark Eyes, everybody in high school.
Dark Eyes. Laura, what was your local lowy vodka?
I don't know. I always drank Tito's or
You didn't drink Tito's when you were a kid? Tito's wasn't around when you were a kid.
Smirnoff.
Smirnoff didn't come out until later either, did they?
Yeah, Smirnoff's been around. I remember having Smirnoff flavors when I was a
I
kid.
like the Smirnoff drinks, but
No, Smirnoff vodka's been around for
Has it?
ages. That's
I
how it
don't know.
started.
I believe you. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, what is the one that I used to drink?
Boone's Farm?
Stoli was the one I used to drink.
That's expensive vodka. So here we are again with you being an expensive white girl. No
Or
wonder
just
your
an
rent
expensive
didn't get
girl.
paid. You were drinking Stoli vodka.
Yeah, that's. I didn't understand that the top
My
shelf.
rent
That was just a joke. I know you didn't even have to pay rent
got paid
every week.
every month.
Who pays weekly rent?
A lot of landlords like that because it gets an extra couple payments in there. Just so you know.
2 weeks. Yeah. This has been fun.
It's a good episode.
How dare you say my rent didn't get paid?
It was a joke.
It's not a funny joke. You didn't pay your house payment.
When?
It's just a joke.
When did I?
Got him.
Brought to you by these shoes. Ah. You want to hold them?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You're going to pee on them. There's no other way well, your mom is
That
such a
is true. That is true, Mom.
Here's Mama
Yeah,
Sorbelli coming in for the win.
She comes in to save the day.
She's not wrong. Dude, when I first met her daughter, I had to buy her a freaking Red Bull every day.
Yeah, and you weren't complaining then, were you, jackass? So shut your mouth. You knew what you were getting into.
Now they're on auto order for her. She just opens up the fridge and they're there.
Yeah.
I open up the fridge because they're there. I take care of her.
Oh, Dark Eyes. It's giving me fucking flashbacks thinking about that shit.
Bro, we used to mix that with
Mountain
Coke
Dew.
Vanilla when it first came out. I can't even smell Coke Vanilla. It makes me want to vomit now thinking about the fact that we put vodka in that and we're like
Did you do the
Oh
red
my
or the
gosh.
blue?
Dark Eyes?
Yeah.
Whatever we could get our hands on.
We did
The red was more, right?
No.
The blue, was, more?
was.
the
God.
flavored vodka whipped.
Yeah, that's smeared off.
Smirnoff.
Yeah.
So we did that in the tall blue bottle. I still remember what it looked like, and we would do shots of it at like 10 o'clock in the morning, me and Kaylin. I do like
That sounds so bad now. Like shots of anything is not my game. Shots of tequila maybe, but like if you want to take a shot of
whipped
vodka,
cream
it's just so weird.
Whipped cream
That's,
vodka.
I agree. It's weird to me.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like the bartender.
Nonstop.
Whipped cream vodka sounds weird.
Ugh.
I used to do lemon drop shots.
I have done those.
That's a pretty girly shot.
Yeah, but they're
It's good though. Yeah. See, that's the thing about alcohol. Like, I kind of want it to taste decent. Like, I don't want, like, you know what I mean? Like, any guy's like, yeah, I really like the taste of whiskey, can fuck off. You're lying.
Well, the whipped cream vodka tastes really good. It's just now that like I'm.
Hi, I'm a white girl, and whipped cream vodka tastes delicious.
Well, now that I drank it to the point of sickness, I don't ever want to drink it again.
Wow, your mom's out there drinking Fireball. Way to go, Bonnie. Get it done.
Fireball
good.
gets you in trouble, man.
Fireball is good.
Fireball has antifreeze in it.
That's the stuff that will. You're drunk before you have a buzz, and you're just waiting. By the time you know you have something there, you're just like, "Fuck,
Have
this is
you
gonna
ever
suck."
had a
Fireball and apple orchard.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah,
I can't do the apple or like I like those every once in a while, like one
Angry Orchard.
Angry Orchard, but I can't drink any of the. I can't drink anything. I don't know. It just fucks with my stomach. Like beer, whiskey, tequila.
I can get you some coffee to help.
I'm this close. I swear to God.
I've been drinking it every morning. It's been nice.
This close.
Not every morning. I drink it. I drink it every morning this weekend. I drank some this morning.
Death Wish, I take it?
No, mushroom coffee.
I thought we was talking about Death Wish. I thought you just meant a cup of coffee.
No.
Okay,
My
then
stomach is so.
I'm a little
itchy.
farther
Well,
away.
we're done. It's game over. Plug
it?
your shit.
Yeah.
Plug my shit.
Yeah. You got that bracelet on today?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. If you didn't check it out before, check it out again. Gone with the Waves. She makes really cool jewelry, and you guys should follow her because her Instagram's cool. Shows how it makes it and stuff.
This is my beautiful bracelet.
Gone
You
with
can't
the
really
Waves.
see.
It's the only thing I wrote on last episode because I forgot to transcribe it. So there's a link to her page and yada, yada,
That is
yada.
horrible advertising, just so you know. Like, look at this. And there's. Oh, she's going to do it.
She get naked?
Better not.
Are you getting up close?
Yeah.
This is great for listeners.
Everybody Wednesday morning. What the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, everybody.
She said pretty. Bonnie, you couldn't see that. You can just now see it.
I can't see it at all. It's so blurry.
That is.
That your
Listen, folks, have I ever lied to you?
your
It's
efforts
pretty.
are futile.
Futile?
Sorry, I tried.
Futile.
Fruitile?
It's the correct word.
Okay. Just check.
What do you call this thing in the middle of your car? It's a center console, right?
No.
Center console.
Console.
Yeah, I'm saying center console. It's called a center console. I know
You're
center
saying
console's the.
console. You're saying
I-
console.
No, I know. I'm saying
Console.
council like it's a council, but it's a center console. I get it.
You're saying console.
I can't tell if you're fucking with me or I'm
No,
having
I
a stroke.
know that it's a center console, but I say center console.
No.
Yep. Okay. You're fucking with me officially. You
It's
got
not
me.
a-
At
Console.
first,
No, I get it. I get it. You think I'm saying council like council of the judges, but it's a
Yeah.
council. It's a center council.
listen, you almost.
Console.
Console.
Console. It's a consolidator.
There for a second, I was like, "Oh, this guy's an idiot." Oh wait, there's something wrong. And then now,
If I told you that was a literal conversation I had this week, would you believe me?
yes,
Okay, because it was. Because I know I'm saying center council, but I know it's called center council.
Console.
No, it's yeah. I'm saying what you're
No,
saying.
you're not.
So it's a center council.
Con.
Saltation.
Say con.
Con.
Soul.
Soul.
Con.
Soul. Soul.
this is that.
Council. Now you got me saying council weird.
You're almost there.
Console.
It's been such a good show, guys. Thanks for joining us.